Unfortunately, you probably don't have your volume up, so you didn't get to see me saying, I'm back, guys.
I mean, define volume up. My headset wasn't on.
I also didn't know if you were listening to stream.
Well, did you say it through stream and not through anything else?
Well, I did it both, but it wouldn't be perfect timing sync.
That's fair.
I feel like I don't have any rainbow seeds, but I also feel like we didn't really get rainbow seeds until after, like in the post game.
Yeah.
Watch out!
It was so much fun to play, truly. It's one of those games where it's like, see, this is the kind of like new game plus grind and stuff I don't mind, and like just for achievements, because it's like you take away so much of the difficulty, not entirely. Like say there's gonna be hard parts, and there's been some difficult parts, you know, with like dodging and you know, but it's mostly the fact that it's just like,
No, still one shot my team.
yeah, but the fact that it's just fun. You know, like, it's not that it's extremely challenging, but, like, I'm enjoying just, like, being able to skip cutscenes and just strictly gameplay.
Yeah.
And making it a little bit easier with, like, say, the EXP and just being able to spam infinite spells makes it a lot easier. Like I said, just straight up fun. I really enjoy that.
It's time to celebrate. Let's get moving.
Because I even feel like the no future mode will be decently easy. I can't really see it being extremely difficult. Or like even taking multiple tries on a majority of bosses, especially with keeping level. I just don't know if I want to choose Angela or not.
Take down the enemy.
Out of my way before I break.
And also like if that skill hits enemies. To be fair, class strikes that just take a good bit of time are really, really good.
Yeah.
I wish you could set it to where your people don't use class strikes unless you like activate them like through the moves section.
Can
That-
you activate them through the move section?
Well, I'm saying like they made it so you could, because that would be really
makes
useful
sense.
if you could just use your own and then on the stun time use theirs, or use theirs then you can use your uncontested stuff.
Yeah. Sounds really good for a mage.
Yeah. Sounds really good for anyone doing uncontested damage on like Kevin.
Yeah.
I'm just strong. Does anyone else just hate the feel of wires on them? Like it feels like your wires are just like so bunched up and stuff. Every time like a wire even touches like your skin or something. Like say when your mic wire
very
hits
much
you,
so.
or your controller wire, it just feels like so annoying and it's like mildly infuriating.
That's why I don't like those headsets that have wires on both sides, like my current one. And also earbuds that are wired.
For the most part, I like Bluetooth things or wireless things. Most of the time, wireless is Bluetooth though. I mean, technically, isn't always
Take it out. Who does more damage?
like Bluetooth.
I mean, probably.
I don't know. I definitely need to get a wireless mouse. I don't think a keyboard's as important. And then a wireless controller would probably be nice.
Yeah.
And I do have wireless headset. It's just awkward. I have to like change a lot of settings, and I don't know if it would connect because it's for my. I don't think I can set the stream to hear out of my Bluetooth headset. I'm sure I probably could find a way. Because, you know, it'd be weird if I couldn't, because people use Bluetooth
Yeah.
headsets. Technically, I could also just keep I don't know if I could set it to both audios. So I could hear out of 2 headsets. 'Cause that's what I was trying to do. And it's like I just leave my headset plugged in, just put it somewhere, and then have my other one so I could hear.
The mana tree is in danger. We have to go.
Cutscene time.
Such a shame. The tree has withered completely, and the goddess of mana is no more.
No. How could you?
I see you are becoming weaker and weaker without the Tree of Mana. Understandable that fairies would perish along with the tree since they are born from it. I will now bring havoc and ruin to the world and usher in a new age of darkness with me as the supreme god.
No! I won't let you! No! Fairy!
What a fool! Do you yearn for death that badly? Wait. I remember a fairy that met a similar fate. She was with that silly Prince of Bolsena and his useless knight. I was caught unaware by the Golden Knight's foolish attack, and we both fell. It took me so long to regain my strength, but now I am the strongest of the gods. No one alive can surpass me. Behold, this is my true form.
Fighting or more cutscenes? I assume more cutscenes. I feel like it would be weird to go straight into the boss. He's a dragon?
This is the final form of
Who?
your new
The Dragon Lord?
God. Kneel and pray for a swift demise. You will all be sacrificed to me.
Let me vor you in my mouth.
Ew.
His
I just
teeth-
went to announcement because I got pinged, and then that's just the thumbnail of it. That's what I see.
That's rough.
It's like he looked really intimidating, but his face is really gross.
You forgot. I had my anti-dragon eye.
Even without the tree or mana power to help us,
I forget what.
we will never give up.
Not
without a
anime,
fight.
but a different anime that had something similar to
Our
this.
hero, the chosen one of the mana sword.
Well, I mean, to be
is
fair, my
here.
hero, but which is probably what I'm thinking
Without
of.
mana, elementals and spirits may disappear from the realm.
Kind of looks
You
tasty.
should not lose hope. You will be creating a new world for everyone.
Not like meaty, but kind of like a gummy or
Come.
fluffy
you must stand up and
marshmallowy
fight.
thing. And like
The
something
future is in
crunchy
your
like that
hands.
chocolate.
Whether you can see us or not, we'll be with you always.
This is why Dragon
Keep
Dark stinks.
fighting. You can't
Probably.
lose.
Then if I become a Dragon Lord Slayer. Eater.
I don't think that's gonna be very useful. I don't think you're gonna find any more
Actually,
dragon
technically isn't it. It's a dragon, but also a dragon lord, but also dragon god.
You cannot
Right?
win without
So if I
relying
ate
on the
it,
strength of the sword of
and
mana.
all you need is like
Eat
all the
it.
passages. You need like
This is
Lord
over
Slayer,
for you.
Dragon Slayer,
That's
God Slayer.
it.
You'll go
Defeat.
crazy.
Kind of demonic too, right? He's from the
You're
underworld.
True.
wrong. Don't you see?
And Ugly Slayer.
Even without the
True.
physical mana sword, as long as the chosen one is here, the sword that lives in all of our hearts, that we call hope, will never disappear.
The sword that lives in all of our hearts that we call hope.
Silence!
I will destroy
True.
any sword you
I'm pretty sure they said the line for me last
you
playthrough or
must
something.
understand how powerless you are against a supreme god.
A supreme god, Lord Demon, Dragon Slayer Eater.
Mm-hmm.
This is it.
He just bark at me?
Final battle.
Okay, what do you think this guy's weak to? I say we
They're either
try
weak
Explode.
to ice, right?
Come on, everyone.
Explode was kind of useful. Try Lucent Beam. Lucent Beam might have been more powerful.
You'll regret this.
I might be even with it. Yep.
What?
Too much for you.
Now, Dive Bomb sounds a little more...
I'm not sure how effective my techniques are.
Where are you diving?
You'll regret this. Too bad. Too much for you.
Oh, they're so dead.
How's that?
Okay, so actually my ninja techniques are at least busted against these guys.
Glory on defeat Mandoragan. I think they said that your boss is the most like interesting, the one that I fought in my first playthrough.
Interesting.
I kind of forget how that one went. I know it was kind of cool, but Bloom's Dragon.
Barry. Thank you.
Yeah, there's probably stuff we already saw, but I'll just
for
talk over
never
it.
giving into despair.
I wonder what kind of stuff carries over
The tree
into
of mana is
the
dead.
Legends of Mana. Because I don't know if this is the same Dragon Lord that the one dog guy tries to revive or not. You know?
It's
Can't exist
possible.
without mana.
And also I wonder if any of the other
We
characters
didn't know
are
each other
more...
for long, but
Yeah, I feel like for the most part they're kind of completely unrelated.
Besides
Well, I
like
feel like
Fairy and
that's
the
not
Mana
really
Tree and
the-
Sword of Mana.
any of you.
I feel
Yeah.
like they must be somewhat related. And I also wonder in the
Don't
first game, I assume,
Please,
just give me the information,
don't worry about
that we
me.
play as Duran's dad.
We're fighting for everyone's future.
Because I assume it's something like that. Like we fought the Dragon Lord, and that's like the first one, the Sword of Mana.
Thanks to your
Because he said the
triumph,
Prince of Volsena, which
I will now
is that
be
Duran's
reborn
place?
as the new goddess of
Yes.
I guess it could also be the Hero King then. Maybe not his dad.
What?
'Cause I'm pretty sure the Hero King, that would make sense for him to be like the story leader. And he said he knew Fairy, so maybe that's the case. But I feel like Duran's dad seems pretty important. Like he did something against the Dragon Lord.
Fairies
Maybe
are
he
the
was
Yeah.
like
seeds of the mana
another
tree.
character in it.
Once they find a worthy
I'm not sure, but I
person,
assume
someone with a pure
the main thing of
heart
that
He
was
seems to
just
have a
the
pretty,
Dragon Lord.
completely
Fleshed out
That
model
fairy can
for
become the
appearing
new
for a total of
tree
1 minute.
and goddess of the mana
Yeah.
in the world. To bring that mana
So the other characters
Mana
make sense
we
to
had
kind of just
lost.
be here.
back into this
Like
realm.
Gourmand. Even though, you know, Gourmand I could
Must
see being
take
from the
the
first
tree's
game too.
place
He kind of seems like an
in
immortal
completely
creature.
agree.
sanctuary. It
That would,
may yet
and it
take
seems like he's more of making
1,000
cameos more than he
years
is
for me to
actually doing
restore
anything
all of the
important.
mana,
You know?
but
Like more than being
Yeah.
fleshed out like the
1,000
other
years,
characters.
Your descendants still remember
Plus, it
the
just kind of
tree's
like,
mana.
even outside of that, just feels out of
I will
place. Like, I feel like
awaken.
Belladonna kind of, you know,
I'm
makes
sure
sense.
can
I
help
also think
them
the
in their
other guy
hour of
though,
need
the
as
vampire
well.
guy kind of
Malakio
seems
or
out of
whatever.
place.
But
Yeah.
yeah.
until I am needed in the future,
Yeah, honestly, maybe it's all those
I will
extras.
remain
Because that would
here,
also be Duran's dad.
asleep,
That was like the Dark Knight that works
quietly
with the
protecting the
Crimson. Or no, because,
as this tree,
yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
'Cause, like,
this,
maybe they were all from the first game.
this
That
is
would
where
be
we
my
part.
my
My
bet.
brave hero.
Only
That's-
one way to find out. Any idea what the
Farewell.
gameplay's like in the first game?
The
May
gameplay?
the sword of mana,
Mhm.
No.
the
I'm
one that
pretty sure it's
lives
just called
in
Sword of
all your
Mana, though.
hearts, shine on.
don't know.
Gotcha. Then
We could
Visions
watch-
of Mana is like the fourth one.
Yes, 'cause I'm pretty sure it's Sword of Mana, Trials of Mana, Legends of Mana, Visions of Mana. I think it was like 6 games. No, let me look up. Where's my phone? What'd you do with my phone, Jared?
I blew it up.
It's crazy 'cause it's actually in my hands.
Oh, sorry. I'm about to blow it up.
That's aggressive. The Mana series. Okay, I'm taking off the beanie. My headset will not stay on.
That's fair.
The King of Ferolia. Wait, I'm kind of locked in right now.
Never forgive you. You hurt Carl.
Fool!
This is why you need to wear it on like
You
the back
always
of your
let
head, you know,
anger
the cool headset
cloud
way.
your judgment.
Mm-hmm.
Take stock of your situation before you act.
Huh?
You still believe that you killed Carl?
This
See
guy's a
for
Rochi.
yourself.
And the main villain in Code Vein. Carl!
Carl?
You were never dead! I buried you alive! After I beat you up! I'm sorry, Carl!
Alive. How?
Gormon's
Both you just got a little
illusions
heated.
merely made Carl's body seem lifeless.
Of course.
Then you failed to think clearly and assumed the worst. I saved him myself from the shallow grave you dug.
A shallow grave. It's supposed to be like 6 feet.
I was wrong.
You expect
About
Kevin
you.
to know that?
I don't
It
know.
served my
He buried his dog alive. What do you mean?
You have
But it seemed
always
dead.
been quick.
It's like the people who
Give
threw
in
out their,
to
like,
weakness.
hamsters while they were
I
hibernating.
needed you stronger.
Mm.
Physically and mentally.
This dark guy sure likes to
You
talk.
mistakenly thought your mother left you
King is King of Furries.
when she actually passed
True.
away from illness.
Ferolia.
I never told
Pretty
you
much.
so that your anger would turn toward
Ew.
me.
What?
I'll never understand why all bosses have to be so
I
gross.
sought to use your anger.
Does.
Is
to
it just
bring
so I
out
want them
your
off my
power.
screen as fast as possible?
But that is not true strength.
I don't know.
True strength is being able to overcome your anguish. I care not for revenge or the Mana Sword. I created Ferolia because I could not tolerate the pitiful state beastmen were in.
He canonically
Humans
killed all of us before the
were
fight even started.
relentless
It's messed
in
up.
their oppression of
Yeah,
our
that's what this
people.
guy did too. The fairy's
I
like,
could not sit idly by.
no.
I tried to give the
That's
kingdom
fair.
a shared goal by suggesting an invasion.
Also, is like Ferolia and stuff in the second game? Because when
My
they are the dog
were
people.
no longer bound
And there was like
by
the
their
fairy
fear
world,
of
right?
humans.
Yeah.
It is my creed to reject all weakness. What matters in life is strength
The fairy world seemed to work a bit differently.
and body.
Yeah.
You have finally begun your journey towards strength and self-reliance, Kevin. Always fight for what you believe in.
I will. My friends and I will keep fighting for this world. Even without Mana. For the sake of the future,
Also, is Kevin like the only
I
character
will
to have not lost
surpass you.
anything from all this?
I will.
What do you mean?
I am not yet old,
Like,
feeble enough to lose to you.
because Reese lost her
Go
dad
now, Kevin.
and lost the place and had to take it back. Angela kind of lost her childhood because of the what's it? Controlling of the Crimson whatever thing. I guess Charlotte got Keith back, but I also feel like something happened to the well, technically her parents, but that was not really related. But Kevin lost nothing.
Carl. Always. And
Yeah.
see, my new friends.
If anything, he just
They're
gained
your
power.
friends too.
Yeah,
Find more and more friends.
he doesn't even
Carl.
have like a tragic backstory.
He lost his daddy issues.
True. Which, why do you even not like his dad anyway? I think he seems like a good guy.
That's pretty fair.
Was the king under control or something?
No, I think you're just kind of like a kind of aggressive guy.
Gotcha.
But I feel like as a beast man, you know,
Big brother! Duran!
I feel like you should eat every beast man if that's the case.
Duran, you're back safe and sound. I'm just so glad to see you.
I'm sorry I made you worry, Wendy. Aunt Stella. It's over now.
You can tell me when you're ready. You should go to the castle and report back to His Majesty.
True. And Bruiser Knight will be there.
This guy swapped at half health, right? I didn't just miss half his health bar.
Swaps at half health?
Yeah, this Dark Majesty guy.
That
don't
sounds
remember.
like quite the adventure. Your journey was difficult, but it had to be done. Now is not the time for
I'm gonna
sadness.
lose.
Loki is alive inside you all. His soul is freed and with you always. Huh? We do not have the goddess of mana to rely on to keep the world in balance anymore. Duran, you and your friends will take up the mantle as the new Golden Knights. Valsena will follow where you lead. Future is yours.
Yeah. The world is mine.
Why does everything absorb fire?
I see.
I don't know.
And the trouble is, magic depends on mana. Which means that without mana in this world, our powers are no more. My magic included, Altena will once more be plagued by the terrible cold of the surrounding area.
Don't worry, Mother. What difference does a little snow make? It's the elements against our people's fiery willpower.
Fiery willpower.
Oh, Angela,
All fired up. Fire in my belly.
you're correct. Our people are resourceful enough to withstand the cold, even without our magic to lean on.
Darn! Just when I got in the hang of magic, it disappears! Ugh.
Magic disappeared.
But I guess I found something more important than magic in the end.
What? Really? What'd you find? What are you staring at me for? Is there something on my face?
Yeah, a beautiful
secret.
smile. There's a little body. There's another body. There's 3 of them. Design.
I just think I made a bad call. I'm pretty sure giving Hawkeye infinite mana would have been busted.
Really? Who would have thought?
Mhm.
Unlimited ninja.
My
thing.
pumpkin's like 2-shot his hands. I can't even hit those normally.
Pumpkins? Oh. Yeah, no idea. I know you use pumpkins, but I have no idea what they... Are they just the pumpkins? But like big pumpkins? Spell pumpkins?
Grumpkins.
Grumpkins.
I throw explosive green pumpkins that absorb mana.
Sounds pretty really strong.
They absorb like 2 mana though. They cost 24, which is twice as much as my rockets.
Gotcha.
Fortunately, my rockets are completely worthless against him and his hands. They actually heal him.
Well, because they're fire.
Mm-hmm.
Can I skip this? Like a whole lot to skip. Am I gonna get the cool thing like, you thought this was over? Volsenian swordsman. Altenish magician. Mana swords chosen. Playthrough with all 6 characters. Aurelian fighter. Complete Kevin's story. What is this? Where am I?
am I? Oh, I see. This world is...
Save game completed data. Going to Slayer. And I don't know.
Trials of Mana.
Load the game. I think I can skip this. Just the book. Being like, hey yo, homies, check it out, check it out. And I'm like, okay, I guess I will. You know?
Mm-hmm.
We don't really need to worry about chests or anything. The only place I can... I'm pretty sure I got all the things I could even get besides the bruiser. I don't know where the Discord message is now. Is. Probably pretty far up now.
Just copy and send your own. Updated. Easy.
Talk to Bruiser in the castle. I guess I could check again to see if it's there before I continue, right?
For real.
I just gotta find Volsena. You know, you think after being in this map a million times, I would just remember where it was.
See, I remember roughly where things are on the map,
That's
but that doesn't really help me.
No, this is like legitimately the only place I get consistently no idea where it's at.
Just open the map.
Yeah, but I want to find it so then I know where it's at. No, that's one door, right? How do I know literally every other place?
Well, it's like top left.
This is it, right? No, it's Froley again.
Imagine.
This. Yeah. I found it, first try.
Did you happen to think maybe you should look at your quest marker?
Is my quest marker there?
Uh-huh.
That probably would help.
Maybe
yeah.
that's why you were avoiding it, specifically.
I don't know, I didn't do it on purpose, but, you know, might have avoided it on accident. You meet Slummer. Discord. You know, it's a beautiful day to get bruised.
Don't keep me waiting.
I just don't have to do another extra plate. Oh, yeah. And also, I don't think the quest marker did play a fact that I couldn't find it because I was not looking at the quest marker.
Well, if you weren't looking at the quest marker, then you weren't looking at Volsena. There's no chance you'd find it.
Yeah, but I mean, I'm, you know.
Mm-hmm.
A book's talking to me?
The book.
This book seems weird.
Oh, does this mean...
They talked!
Ah, yes. I was once a... Your world is in grave... Annis the Witch.
Annis the Witch? doesn't ring any bells.
Annis intends to open up. There is but one way.
It scared me there for a
you
second.
must
I thought I
reach
crashed
the-
in the credits.
Class 4?
Please, you must find a way to switch.
But I didn't.
So, what do I need to do in order to reach Class 4?
In order to reach Class 4, the Sage Sphere, the Valor Sphere, the Instinct Sphere. Interesting. These class items can be found. I beg of you.
Okay.
I think we should head towards places that hold meaning for you all.
Nothing holds meaning to me.
Play through all 6 characters. I'm crazy.
Battle bonus.
I bet His Majesty will know something about the Valor Sphere. Guess we better go ask him.
That's the plan, Duran.
Oh, Duran, you have come at a most opportune time. I have awaited your arrival.
Waited for me? But why? Is something wrong, Your Majesty?
In these trying times, the world is in need of sword masters of merit. In order to find such persons in our kingdom, we will hold a tournament. What say you, Duran? How strong have you become in your travels?
Very,
I
sir.
imagine the kingdom would rejoice to see the champion of the youth division appear in this competition.
Yes, sir. Please. I'm in.
However, you no longer belong in the youth division. Duran, you will participate in the main event.
This is the chance I've been waiting for. When I got my tournament invitation, I never thought I'd be facing off against my old enemy. Hey, Duran. Looks like I'm your first opponent. Think you're tough? Huh? Do ya? You got another thing coming.
Duran, take this time to prepare for the tournament.
I'm all fired up.
When you're ready, come and speak with me again.
Ready to get bruised?
He's ready to get rusted, dusted, and thrusted. There we go. I got it. Probably could put on some damage stuff on it, but I don't think I'm gonna need it because I will crush him. There's a shit I'm waiting for. I got torn into it.
Don't
Okay,
keep
stop.
me waiting.
Stop swapping. Prepared for the match? Yeah.
The Sword Mastery Tournament will now commence.
You're about to see how strong I've become firsthand. This is what training will get you. You ready, Duran?
You ready
Don't
to get
you dare
run
lose to
over?
a creep like him.
Begin the match.
Yield! I yield!
Hold your weapons. Duran is the winner.
You did it!
I'm crazy.
Duran, I see that you have become much stronger.
No! But I trained so hard to beat you!
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Duran.
I'm on a whole other level,
Next
buddy.
time, you'll be begging me to go easy on you. That's a promise.
Yeah, you wish. I'll fight you anytime.
I'm begging you to go
You
harder.
have progressed to the finals, Duran. You must
Remember the thing we were talking about before about like the suspicious thing you say on stream?
come back and talk to me when you're ready.
You should have heard what
Be
he said.
warned,
It was
your next opponent will not be so easy.
And now I don't have to do a single battle, right?
Yep.
Sounds good to me.
I'm prepared for a match. I'm about to strike a match.
A match you won't forget.
Mastery Tournament finals will now commence.
Let me guess. I'm fighting Hero King himself.
But there's no one here. Am I meant to fight you, Your Majesty?
No, Duran. I have a very specific opponent in mind for you.
The shadow of my
The
papa.
final round of this contest. Duran's opponent for the Sword Mastery Tournament is Loki, the Golden Knight.
Loki? But that's my dad. That's impossible. My dad is dead.
Duran, my son, I am here to test what sort of soldier you have become. Now, put our past behind you and fight me. I challenge you.
Dad. All right. I'll defeat you in my own right. As a fellow swordsman. Golden Knight? I accept!
Now then, begin!
I never dreamed I would have the chance to face my son in battle. This, too, is thanks to the providence of the goddess of mana. Strength of the Golden Knight! Don't hold back! Can you master your sword? Duran, come at Can you master your sword?
Uh-huh.
Strength of the Golden Knight!
Oh, sorry. Is there any way to dodge these moves? It just hits me no matter. He's hitting me from every single direction.
Healing light.
That was impressive.
No, I can't. Maybe I just need to turn off. Yeah, no, I'm beginning to think they're
Yeah, now imagine you're taking like twice as much damage. It was pretty fun.
That's it! You're keeping me on my toes. It's obvious that you've trained hard.
I didn't understand what strength was when I was little. All I wanted was to be like you. Now I understand. And I ain't gonna lose this fight. You're gonna feel this one. Cross cut.
Yeah, I don't think that's gonna be possible in no future mode. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
So call me
Just wait till you
crazy,
see Angelo's fight.
but that was actually like impossible to dodge attacks.
Mm-hmm.
Duran is the winner.
Maybe it's because he teleports and immediately starts attacking.
I just feel like you quite literally can't dodge the attacks. He has to miss them. And plus all of his attacks are behind him and to the side of him.
Fear not, my son. I cannot linger.
Luckily, I have
For
healing.
I am
though.
no longer of the living world. It is my fate to move on after this, our final match. You have surpassed me in fighting prowess. What more could a father wish to see from his son? I have no regrets.
Dad.
Prince Richard, I humbly thank you for all that you have done for me.
I too welcomed this opportunity. Think nothing of it, Loki, my friend.
Until we meet again, Your Highness.
Until we meet again.
Stay strong, Duran. Take care of Wendy. What better way could a man depart this world than in the arms of his son? The greatest swordsman in the land.
Dad!
Nah, I'm just over leveled. And I cheated by healing.
I bet that guy's not even in New Game Plus.
True. That bruiser definitely
To
wasn't.
the winner of the tournament,
True.
Duran, we award the legendary treasure of Valsena, the Valor Sphere.
I'm honored.
Wait, is that?
Item Grant Qua mentioned for switching classes.
All right. Now, I can finally reach Class 4.
Yeah. Remember, there's not bruiser in sight. Get the other one first. Wait. Huh. This is the place where I gotta go the other direction. If I don't remember exploring a maze castle yet, so.
Clear your way. Leave it to me.
Of course we want.
Hang on there. Probably really don't need to fight these guys.
Go, rookie right.
Barely broke a sweat.
I just want lock on magic missiles, dude. I just want lock on magic missiles.
Why not lock on normal missiles
That works
that
too.
everyone absorbs?
Well, that's not as good. I just want to be able to spam like Lucent Beam and just lock on to everyone.
Understandable.
You'll regret this.
Where do I want to go first?
Rams was pretty bad.
Yeah.
Makes me not want to use Duran in No Future mode, I'll tell you that for sure.
Well, I got some bad news for you. I really don't think you're gonna want to use Angel unless it's just super easy. Which
sure, you were just
I don't
bad.
think it will be. I did have a strictly worse build for it. Probably. From the fact that build around statuses and crowd control doesn't work when I can't use either of those.
I bet you could have. This is bad.
Okay. I rely on a little thing called synergy. And they took that away from me. I think it'd be funny if your Kevin was super difficult though.
I don't think so. I have a lot of good stuff on Kevin.
I don't think you could be ever prepared for what you're gonna have to go through.
I
bet you couldn't even guess it right now.
I have to fight my dog.
No.
I have to fight a baby.
You know, these are surprisingly good guesses, but you'd think they're coming out of nowhere.
I came for early image, but the kingdom with nothing, and there's the guy who get things done. This is kind of like a maze. And not like amazing, just literally a maze. Came for the strongest leader, and all
Mad.
bad.
I don't know.
Young generation.
Whoa, I used my pumpkin this time. And it did no damage because it had no effect.
That's crazy. Castle, I would argue, is poorly designed.
Huh?
I would argue this castle is poorly designed.
Yeah.
Mimic? Would have been a good spot for a mimic. I don't know if I can do anything to get to that other chest right now. I guess I go like up here. Other side of the staircase too. Is this where it came from? Now that I know that, now I know I can go. I already went down there. Okay, well, I guess we're on the main way.
These zombies aren't ready.
Oh, you're fighting that. Those bosses were pretty bad, though. Well, I gotta run to the bathroom. So, I'm going to BRB. Some people don't have the same decency as you.
How do I say the opposite of welcome back?
Back welcome.
That's... yeah.
Exactly right, I know. so many people here. Smells like a war brewing. Well, you really don't have to explore all these rooms.
Oh, but you do.
I don't think so. Stealing a throne?
Did Hawkeye just lockpick a rock?
No. I think it was just some illusion bullcrap.
The rock exploded.
Yeah. Illusion. Guy doesn't get it.
I'm not a ninja.
True. Hey, the main way I gotta go? I feel like controller's been doing this weird thing where it doesn't let me mash buttons much. Kinda rough. I'm trying to like roll spam.
Whoa, that's a big chest.
Pardon?
It's a massive. It could eat us all alive, all at once.
Uh-huh. Consume all of me.
Yes.
Hole in the wall.
Wait a second. This thing doesn't absorb fire?
Crazy. Also, why'd I get a wand from here? I feel like it would have made more sense to get a weapon for Kevin. I think there's a kind of crazy competition to become king around here. I don't know if I'm going backwards or not. Who this leads? I'm just gonna follow the quest marker now.
Level 91, I'm crazy.
I'm level 92.
Come on.
What's that good for you?
And level 93 on Durant.
Logically, I'm gonna gain more XP though.
Why is that?
Because I get to get XP on all my people.
That's actually true.
My king! Tell me, I thought that only a truly strong beastman was worthy enough to rule Ferolia! How can you let some wimpy pup like Kevin succeed you as king? I won't stand for it!
And when exactly did I declare Kevin my official successor? Of course! Only one who is truly strong can lead. As you say.
Ha ha! I knew it, Your Majesty!
Just wait. I believe you will yet have the chance to test your strength.
Hey, Kevin! You're just in time! In time for me to defeat you and take your place as heir, that is. I'm no weakling like Ludger. He
This guy's pretty tough.
his tail betwixt his legs without even
This
beating
Beast Guard?
you once.
I have a feeling
You're just a whiny
he ain't.
little puppy.
What do you
Lugo,
mean?
it's no
You're just
weakling.
some prince with no combat talent.
Weaklings always
Kind of true.
stand up
It's kind of
for
like
one
how
of their
Angela's a princess who can't use magic.
We're made for each other.
Yeah.
He probably left because he was scared in the first place.
That's true. That's what happened to Ludger.
No! Wrong! Ludger was not weak! Take it back, or else.
It took 3 of us to come in.
Or else,
It's gonna take 1 attack to
Your
kill this guy.
Majesty, permission to put your son Kevin in his place.
Feel free. He is no son of mine if he loses.
Ha! You hear that, Kevin? You ready?
Careful! It's the enemy!
Oh no.
Oh my god! Calm down! He didn't deserve it!
You lose! Not a weakling! Take back what you said about Ludger!
He was dead before Kevin killed him.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you killed that guy at least 10 times over.
I won't forget this.
Let me guess, he's still standing though.
You
Oh, of
have
course.
gotten a bit stronger.
I've gotten a bit stronger, dude.
King,
Just a
answer
little.
me! Where is the instinct sphere?
Where did you hear about that?
Needed to save the world. I will ask again. Where is the instinct sphere?
Come to the highest floor of Chartmoon Tower if you want to know. Be prepared to prove to everyone you are worthy enough to succeed me. Then, I will tell you.
Okay. Chartmoon Tower. I will go.
I guess I got to explore that castle for fun and to beat up one guard.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like I kind of destroyed that beast guard.
Yeah.
Kevin really wanted to put him in his place though. I really gotta climb to the highest part of this tower again.
Obviously. What do you think this is?
We've made it really far. Do you know what you need to do to prove yourself to your father?
Hey, Kevin? What's with the shaking?
This is not fear. I am not weak. This is my chance. Can show my strength. Trembling with excitement.
Yeah, trembling with
Let's go.
excitement. Bold before me. This is gonna take me to the rabbit.
I went the wrong way. I wasted like 2 minutes.
I wonder where the rabbit is in this place. Like this playthrough more so.
I have been waiting.
King!
You have grown stronger.
I'm about to get
as I
ganged up
said.
on.
Now, you must prove how much. Come! Defeat me!
Not fair. Too many allies.
Ridiculous! This crowd is to bear witness to the fact that you have a long way yet to go. Kevin, you wish to know about the Instinct Sphere. Defeat me first. Prove that you are a worthy leader. Come at me!
King, I will not lose. Not to you.
You have no fear. Good. I have no time for cowards. Do not hold me back. You take this.
I think it's cool how, again, the hitbox is nowhere near it.
You are doing better than expected. Well done, Kevin.
Many battles since then. I am stronger now. And I will win.
Take this.
Kill you.
Is a king's power. You take this. Do not hold back. Is a king's power.
Got it.
He did that way too early. What?
You take this.
I can wake up not using curse. You need to stop doing that. He's already dead.
I misjudged you.
You lose, King. Tell me about the instinct sphere.
Very well. The instinct sphere has been passed down through generations of beastmen. It symbolizes leadership. You should take it. Whosoever has this sphere is a worthy leader.
Got the instinct sphere. I can be class 4.
You have improved, Kevin. But do not assume that was my full strength.
King is strong, but I am stronger. And I will be strongest. You'll see.
Ha! That is what I want in an heir. I will be your opponent as often as you wish.
Okay. Those bosses seem like they might be pretty impossible in no future mode.
Yeah.
Time to do Angela's. I'm gonna crush them beneath my heel, Jared.
Mm-hmm.
Only downside is on this character I don't have a heal, so that's fine. I have chocolates, right? That's what you used.
True.
Not that I'm gonna need them.
Whoa. I gotta build back.
There's only one person I could ask about this. Come on! I gotta go see my mother.
Angela. I feel as if I have not seen you for a while. Where have you been?
Killing bosses.
Mother, I wanted to ask, do you know anything about the Sage Sphere?
Where did you hear about that, Angela? The Sage Sphere is a treasure passed down through the royal bloodline of Altena. But I fear that the awesome power it once held has all but disappeared over the years.
Huh?
Do you
Its
think?
power is gone? That means...
Yes, it no longer grants the ability to reach Class 4. However, I know of one way to return magic to the sphere. Only one, to be exact. You must triumph in our Magician Kingdom's trial of queenship. There is no other way. But be warned that none have managed to complete the trial
I have right
since
there.
the Sage Sphere lost its magic. Not even myself.
I'm very interested to see if this is gonna be
Mother,
really awful for you or
the
not.
trial was too much for you?
I'll be fine.
Yes. I had all but given up recovering the power of the Sage Sphere.
Then... I will attempt the trial of queenship. And I promise, I will complete it.
Angela, even I could not endure such a trying challenge.
You're weak.
I don't care. I have to do this. I need to test my magic.
Very well. You must return to the Labyrinth of Ice to undertake the trial of queenship. I will ensure the entrance to the trial is open.
Thank you, Mother. I promise, I will succeed.
Angela,
Yes?
I see such strength in your gaze, as I never have before. You have finally come into your own, my daughter.
Thank you, Mother. I'm off!
This is gonna be easy. Do I have to, like, leave this place? I just had to go to the underground. Now, how much are my gear stats exactly? Not that much.
Hey, was this entrance...
I'm pressing the button.
This
I'm switching the
must be
class.
entrance to the trial of queenship my mother opened for me. Don't worry, Mother. I can handle this on my own.
Want to hear what Hawkeye's class is for me?
Sure.
The Warden Keep, one of the topmost thief classes. Warden Keeps have the support skills of a nomad and the versatile attacks of a rogue. They learn abilities that automatically strengthen their party. That sounds pretty good to me.
Yeah.
Stat decrease effect swapped with stat increase. Pretty sick. Shadow Crossfire. Strike after strike of thrown hidden weapons deal massive damage. Sounds pretty good to me.
Complete this trial.
That sounds interesting.
I know this will make my mother proud of me.
Ultimate Thief.
Mm-hmm.
I can't see anything in here.
So, what is the trial of queenship anyway?
Huh? Careful.
Something is there.
It's like me.
Is that me? So the trial of queenship is overcoming yourself? Fine, I can do this.
I'm gonna have to look up the casting
Better
resistance.
than myself.
Okay, you know, the horn headband is cool, but my Hawkeye is a
This
cape,
is my
so...
chance, and I won't let it go to waste. I'll show you what I can really do.
Charlotte can be a chaos bringer.
You'll regret this. Well done. Don't miss. You'll regret this. Don't miss. Well done. You'll regret this.
Ow.
Here we go. You'll regret this.
I feel like your spells weren't doing that much damage. Why are they so low health?
You'll regret this.
Did you just like, did your class strike do like half their health or something?
No, I'm just crazy, dude.
He's crazy.
I did it.
Yeah, I don't think either of those or any of those are gonna be possible in no future.
Overcame the trial of
Yeah,
queenship.
so I guess we know the no future team.
Yeah, I literally just don't think it's possible. Those things would do so much damage. Like an unreal amount.
Angela?
You okay?
I'm fine. I was just startled. It feels like the magic within me is overflowing.
I feel like there's probably counters for at least Angela, because there's like the defensive when casting and stuff.
Completed the trial
But
of queenship.
I don't know if it counts as casting if I get interrupted.
Of my birthright.
No, if I could have that and not be interrupted.
Let's go back to Altaina
then,
and talk to
yeah.
my mother.
I don't know, that one definitely seems like impossible, because I'm pretty sure that one move that you can't dodge, that's like basically doppelganger. Like an instant doppelganger. Would kind of be just you die, because you can't avoid the first one and you get hit by the second.
Yeah.
Again, I really just don't think it's possible. The Kevin and Duran one maybe, but again, if they were doing double damage, it's just kind of impossible. I just feel like you can't output enough damage and they're just not dodgeable. Like the moves are just straight up undodgeable. Not every single one of them, but again, it feels more like they have to miss their attack or go for stupid options more than you can actually dodge attacks. Like you can time it perfectly and it doesn't matter because they just catch you at the beginning or at the end of your roll. So, I don't know. Like there, I barely got hit by anything that did any damage except the doppelganger that they use. So it's like, am I just hoping they don't use that? But if I'm doing less damage to the enemy and stuff, I don't really, see how that's supposed to work. But I don't think like the other three characters were even difficult at all.
Yeah.
Like I said, I'm sure there is counters at least for Angela's with like really good defensive stuff. So, or maybe even the ability to stagger the enemy would be pretty good.
Yeah.
Mother, I've returned.
You are positively brimming with magic. Angela, you have completed the trial admirably. Now, touch the Sage Sphere. You have returned the Sage Sphere back to its former glory. Altanish legend says that with this, you can unlock the powers that Master Grand Qua developed long ago. Class 4. Angela, I am so...
To be fair though, maybe with the
that you are my
final tier equipment, it would be possible a bit more.
No matter what, know this. You are the true heir to the throne of Altena. Take courage in your accomplishments.
I will. There's something I have to do. Excuse me.
Remember, this will always be your kingdom and your home. Come back to us, my Angela.
With this Sage Sphere, I can become Class 4.
Increase magic attack and magic defense when battle starts? See, now that would also be useful.
Yeah.
I'm probably gonna actually equip that, especially with the fourth job thing.
Let's go back to
Because I mean, I can't increase my stats normally. I mean, I probably could use some items, but that magic attack might go actually crazy. I still do wonder about the things, the chain abilities. Like, say if I were to swap my classes, I'm assuming I don't keep those chain abilities, but maybe they're like permanent upgrades, even
You have
regardless.
met with the strength of Class 4. You may be able to defeat. Now that Annis has a... Do not delay. You must...
Huh? Who's that laughing?
I could sense someone. You pick a diversion from Annihilation.
The time for delays.
So where do we have to go for this? Just the sanctuary?
Yeah.
There's something in the air around here. Something bad.
Must be the witch. No mistake.
Let's get going.
It'd be cool if it kept this place fully explored for us.
Yeah.
I have a feeling it didn't do that though. It did not.
Strong enemies everywhere. I can smell it.
Uh-huh. Don't let your guards down.
I accidentally went to the place without going to Sanctuary because I was just following my quest markers. I forget it didn't auto get you to go to Sanctuary. Which I find weird that it wouldn't try to get you to go there. Like, it's not a necessity to get it. That's one cool outfits. I honestly think I could maybe beat that Angela boss though if I have the rainbow tier equipment and I have what's it? The buffs.
Yeah.
It still wouldn't be fun, but again, as long as I don't die and I'm outputting more damage, we'll see though. I just don't know if any of them would be necessary for just beating the game. Like beating the game like quickly, having something like Angela or Kevin would probably be good. But I think I could beat the game on the no future mode with Hawkeye, Reese, and Charlotte. I don't think that would be too bad. Plus, I don't know if we have to beat the game on no future mode. But if it is for one of the achievements, I wouldn't mind doing it. I feel like Hawkeye probably does enough damage, especially with Kevin's stuff or Angela's stuff, or both.
Yeah.
You can just have all of them. All 6.
Very true.
Then just have stats.
Who is switching classes?
Okay, let's start with your boy Kevin.
Try to switch your class.
Let's see what we're getting, Jared. Beast King. One of the topmost grappler classes, Beast Kings have the class strike proficiency of the Divine Fist and the healing abilities of a warrior monk. They make use of their high attack and defense. Cannot be knocked back while using a charge attack. Opponent's damage decreased by 20%. And then a rock is thrown into the enemy from above for massive damage. That sounds really good. And you definitely get some good stats. And it looks kind of derpy. Now, did I go the same path as you and Duran?
I think so.
Who is switching classes? Try to switch your class.
The Divine Hero?
Probably.
Divine Heroes have Defense of a Paladin and the Healing of the Liege. Heal beyond max HP and receiving recovery effect exceeding it, up to 30% in battle. Speedy successive slash do massive damage to a magically bound enemy. Okay. Now what we're all waiting for. Angela.
Who is switching classes?
What
Try
path
to
do we
switch
go?
your class.
The light, it looks like. The Mystic Queen. One of the topmost magician classes, Mystic Queens have the magic variety of Grand Diviner and the elemental prowess of an Archmage. They are experts in many kinds of magic attacks. Deal damage regardless of resistant element.
That sounds pretty good.
Yeah. And Angela original, 2 opposing elements combined for massive damage. That's what they used on me. My doppelganger.
Kinda crazy.
Gain a good bit of health. A lot of magic damage. I'm gonna have to try these class moves out. These ones cost like the full gauge though, right? Or actually, do I have 500 now? No. Okay. Squad's looking sick. Maybe I'll try.
Want to hear the kind of crazy stuff I have going?
Sure.
Well, Charlotte is passive. That decreases all enemies' magic attack and magic defense when battle starts. Pretty good. And then as far as my abilities, I have defense boost all by 10%, attack boost all by 10%, defense down all by 10%, and attack down all by 10%.
Sounds pretty strong actually.
In other words, stats go crazy.
Don't keep me.
Angela's kind of looking sick. Not too bad. Unfortunately.
That is the longest move I've ever seen in the entire game.
Don't keep me waiting.
Let's probably try mine. This doesn't charge up my CS. And a cringe.
Come on.
I want to try Kevin's move.
Don't keep me waiting.
Come on it.
I have to get.
Let's take it out.
I'll try it out somewhere else.
My turn. Rolling fighting style.
That's so cringe.
Huh.
It's effective though. Oh yeah, Beast King summoning a magic dark portal. Hand in hand. Yep.
You must have taken out all the
Okay. Guess I will fly to the main place. I assume dinner's done. Is that what all the messages were about?
Yep.
Okay. I get to the place, put in all my stat points, and then save, and put on BRB and grub until my drink.
What they're playing to me.
Do you want to see all the cool stuff I'm gonna get?
Absolutely.
You said your Charlotte's a bunch of like increases and decreases, right?
Well, Charlotte had a passive, and you got 2 things from her training. Hawkeye also got 2 things from his training.
Gotcha. Were you able to max out all the stuff?
No. I wasn't able to max out 4 posts though.
Gotcha. Okay. Oh wow, I can get just damage to non-boss monsters increased by what? And I can get damage to boss monsters increased by 30? That might be really good to have. I gotta get to 53.
Maybe I throw that one thing that makes me do more damage to enemies not targeting me, considering that I have a thing that makes enemies not target me.
Defense and med defense decreased by 40% when casting. Opponent's damage decreased by 40% when casting. Those do sound like pretty good things to have. Wow, I can get like pinpoint 3. That's kind of sick.
How much is that?
It is 40%.
Ah, dang.
Unfortunately, it's not like a mixed thing. I feel like that would be still pretty good though. So I could even damage increased by 40% when hit by critical hit. And then also chance of critical hit increased by 40%. Might be crazy. Maxed out that. I didn't max out strength. Maybe I'll max it. Spirit 2 is better. Okay, and let's see what we got on these. All allies attack increase. Defense boost all. Magic boost all. Okay, well I think we're gonna go for that. I can get critical smash as a chain ability.
I can get some pretty good ones there. I got it. I think they happen to get some of them.
Good, the critical smash would be pretty good. I don't know if it's worth putting all those points in. No, Captain. One hit class strike. Class strike damage increased by 35% when HP at 100%.
Pretty strong.
Very. Okay, I can get Broken Lines 3. And the Shared ability. It's pretty good. Going to heals just for the heal thing. Strength and Lux maxed out. It's kind of what I wanted. Free Spirit. Yeah. Now let's equip some stuff. Okay. Let's just remove some stuff from them and see what we want. I assume we should go to the magic stuff first. That's probably what we'll mostly want.
Also, if my math's right, I could be doing 90% more damage to enemies afflicted by a status, so that'll look pretty good.
That does sound pretty good. Yeah, I guess my category, I was hoping I could do it a little bit better. I feel like the magic attack increase and stuff is really good. And all the defensive options seem good, but I don't really think I need it. Well, the damage to boss monsters and the damage to non-boss monsters seem good. combo. I have tough and tough too, and I have judge, but I don't. Then I have whatever the one is. So I could do 2 boss monsters and 2 non-boss monsters. Maybe I'll do that. Assault, this is the elemental combo. Just assault positions. No. Okay. Could also do pinpoint more. I think I did have a good. I think the critical damage in the mostly elemental combo. I think we're gonna be doing more damage though here. Oh, we want Cactus Soul. We want the XP. Remove that. We also want defensive options in this mad lad here. And he can get attack boost all 3 and magic something. Magic boost.
I grabbed food.
Oh, I didn't have that equipped. Probably do need that. I mean, I don't really need true protection most of the time. Control. Here when using charge attack. Wouldn't be the worst. Heal upgrade probably would be pretty good here. For 2% armor, receiving 20% and more players HP damage of 1 hit. I don't think it's gonna happen too much. Okay. So that does seem pretty good there. I don't know if it stacks to my other thing. Upgrade broken lines to that. I don't think I have better pinpoint, unfortunately. Defense, defense.
A lot of luck.
Yeah. I don't know how useful that's gonna be. Probably could just do more luck abilities. I'm sure I got some good ones. feel like these just aren't super needed. Definitely don't need that. I feel like his stuff doesn't really work too well. I don't have anything that just straight up increases luck. He already has the Magic Smash and Broken Lines, and I don't have any decrease attack. The only other thing is I could do the Class Strike damage, but that's if he's at max. And Attack Saber, I guess, since he does have a Saber. I don't need the decrease. I don't know what to use. Thinking just the cure thing might not be that bad. Is that a luck one? I don't know if he can heal everyone. That's my only thing. Okay, he does. So I can cure status effects on him. He's the one who doesn't have that. It's unfortunate because he has all those other good moves for it. I didn't learn any new spells, unfortunately, but we should still be pretty crazy.
Yeah.
In all honesty. Because, Jared, if you look at this stuff, right? Let me give you a rundown. There was about to play 50 games of Overwatch for my 10 loot boxes. Yeah, so Tycoon has to save first. He's typing up a storm right now. Okay, maybe I'll talk a little bit. Critical damage. Increase it by 40%, Jared, when I crit. Then I have a 40% chance to crit on top of whatever I have. With 10.3. Limit Break 3, which is 35 magic attack. And Limit Break 2, which is 25. Obsidian Power with 0 moves needed. Damage to non-boss monsters increased by 30. Damage to non-boss monsters increased by 20, and then I have 2 boss ones I can equip. And then Elemental Combo, which is 5% magic up to 30% when using the same type of magic. So we're probably going to be doing crazy amounts of damage. Like, crazy amounts. And then he has, Duran has Cactus Soul, Love of Mana. Then he has a defense boost all, a magic attack boost all by 10%, a 10% attack boost all, Guard, which is take 30% of allies damage. And then he has the heal 30% or max improvement healing ally in battle, and then recover 50% more HP in battle when healed.
Kind of crazy.
You know, honestly, it might be. I don't know how many slots I had on Kevin, because he has a heal all, but it's fine. I could just use Duran to heal. It's fine. It's fine. And then on Kevin, he has the Broken Lines and Magic Smash, so I just can't decrease attack. Then he has base luck increased by 50, chance of critical 10% chance, which, you know, why not? 30, which is attack increase by 30 when above a certain amount of HP. Attack Saber, which he does have, like, Leaf Saber. So he can use that to increase the damage, and then Cure. Cure status effects. I probably don't really need Cure, I just don't really know what else to use. Because there's nothing really specific. I guess I could honestly put on Lucky Find. Or he is Lucky Find equipped. I could do Lucky Find both. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm tempted to put a Lucky Find myself.
The one-hit class trick
when I get an item, there's a 20% chance to get another one.
I'll do that actually. Not that I care. Yeah. So, we're kind of crazy. Kevin's gonna be doing a lot of physical
I
damage
think
here.
I'm gonna be absurd against bosses.
I
Wanna
mean,
hear my things?
Sure.
Base attack increased by 50. Very hard for enemies to target. Plus 90% damage against enemies with statuses. Damage enemies not targeted by 15%. Defense boost all, attack boost all, and 40% critical damage. Of course, that's on Hawkeye.
Hawkeye, yeah. Okay, so that's good. So you're not going to be targeting, doing 1 million damage when you aren't being targeted, and doing a bunch of status inflicted enemies. And you can inflict statuses yourself, right? And your team?
I don't have any statuses personally.
Yeah, but I'm saying like your team can inflict them.
Yeah, probably. I see no reason why not. Okay. Reese has Obsidian Power.
Of course.
Plus 75% damage when enemies are below 30% health.
That's pretty good.
Yeah. 45% chance to burn with Power Tag. 30% chance to poison and decrease defense with Power Tag. Love of Mana. MP needed for summoning magic increased by 20, but increased the damage by 35.
But you have the thing to reduce it, right? Or...
Yeah. So it shouldn't cost anything, or it'll cost 20. Only time will tell. And damage boss monsters increased by 10%.
Okay, yeah, they're gonna be going crazy on the bosses.
Yeah.
Then we've got
and then Charlotte. Increase base magic by 50. When battle starts, increase magic attack and magic defense.
Yeah,
so that works really well with their passive to increase enemy magic attack and magic defense. Attack down all, defense down all. Increase summon magic damage by 30%.
Yeah.
Increase or stat decrease from move increased by 5% and 7%. And power attack damage increased by 30%, which I could probably just put on the other person.
Yeah, I could probably change my thing for the magic defense and stuff, but I don't think
this will actually be easy. I can just change out Love of Mana.
Yeah. We're probably not gonna need too much of that.
I'm just putting it on Charlotte. And now Reese has 30% increased power attack damage. So, that sounds pretty good.
I have a feeling my team is gonna absolutely obliterate. Like, Kevin's gonna be doing so much just physical damage. Duran's gonna be a super tank and just, you know, passive buffs. And then really just Angela's gonna be one-shotting everything because they can't resist me. And
yeah, that does seem really good. I'll put that on.
I have like 1 million things to increase damage, and I get 50% increased damage against non-boss monsters, and I have something to give me like 40% increase against boss monsters. So
yeah,
I'm crazy.
What's your Kevin's attack looking like? I'd have to imagine it's like 50% higher than my Hawkeye's.
His is 381.
Okay. To be fair, you probably have more stuff to increase your attack in battle, which would be hard to compare both ways.
Yeah, I mean my Angel's packing 398 magic attack, but she gets 1 million buffs too.
381 is pretty high considering that I also have the Instinct Bond on. Mine's only 24.
We're gonna be going crazy, Dre. Both of us.
Yeah.
I think mine will probably be more overpowered for the most part, just because I will be able to absolutely slaughter the waves of enemies and just stuff, because I'll just be one-shotting with spells. But the bosses, I think, will be pretty even, because you have so much decreases in damage you can do, but I also just have really high raw stats, so we'll see. And I'm gonna go grab food, and he's back. I also can't believe Tycoon left us hanging.
I know. What a guy.
Okay, well they can still absorb magic, I guess. Okay. Still going kind of crazy though.
You know, maybe I test out my class action.
Looks like taking forever.
You know, mine's actually pretty similar to that.
So I guess that doesn't take resistance into account, but people can still be immune if they absorb it.
Didn't it say something like it always does damage?
Don't
I imagine that explosive for like absorb.
No. You can absorb it. Doesn't do anything.
It's the enemy.
Come on.
Don't keep me waiting. You'll regret this.
Yeah, of course those guys absorb it.
No, my combos don't do low damage. And also my Reese is consuming no mana. So I basically get a free 35% damage increase, which I will take.
That's not $1.
Yeah.
This must be an illusory world, made by Yanis herself. She constructs it from the memories and subconsciouses of others. What a horrible thing to do with magic.
Must have taken out all the enemies nearby. Come on.
Stop swapping my character.
You'll regret
Let's move.
Yeah, damages do be going crazy.
Come on. I can handle anything.
Dennis? I don't
I'm
care
not
if this
like
ain't real. How dare you mess with my home?
invincible, but let's see how much this does.
Don't keep me waiting.
Nah, this ain't.
Right like that attack, huh?
All of us. Hurry, let's move.
Things work out well and they don't have armor. It goes down really easy.
Yeah, I'm not great at breaking armor.
I could be if I swap stuff, but I'm not swapping stuff.
Get out of my way.
Good training.
Come on.
On it.
Don't keep me waiting. Don't.
Hurry, let's move.
You'll regret this.
Aw, it's just getting started.
These enemies are kind of getting throttled, I'll be honest.
Yeah.
It'd be nice if I could use any magic, but Doppelganger's too slow.
Aw, it's just getting started.
Bro.
That's what I call power.
Take down the enemy.
You'll regret this.
Cool. Swap just like you did. I didn't even click the swap.
I'm just getting
Totally got me.
This'll be faster.
am digging these attacks though.
Yeah.
No, this ain't the end. Like my tech, that's what I'm really made of.
I'm just spamming. Seems like it's no one resists the Lucid Beam. But some people resist fire, and that's annoying.
Like my technique? How do you like that attack, huh?
We need to calm down.
He must have taken out all the enemies nearby.
I honestly don't know how fast this boss is gonna go down. 'Cause, I mean, like, I'm not doing that much damage with these attacks.
Come on.
On it! Don't keep me waiting! Don't move!
Alright, clear your way. Leave it to me.
Training.
I'm still very hesitant for this first phase.
Yeah, I'm thinking Lucid Beam might just be good against everything. And I'm hoping I just have some sort of magic attack that can hit all the crystals. But I really don't think it's gonna work.
I'm kind of hoping for one of my ninja techniques to just kind of one-shot him. But it's not gonna happen.
Yeah.
And Starter Bolt's not very good at breaking them. So there's that plan.
Yeah, I'm thinking that, like I said, swapping to one of my other people.
Let's take it out.
Yeah, Lucid Beam does have good range, honestly. Seems like it's hitting a lot of things when it really shouldn't. And plus, if it's weak to light, then we might be crazy.
Take it out. Who does more damage?
And plus, it seems like each thing has its own individual crit chance. Looks pretty good.
Come on.
On it! Don't keep me waiting!
I wonder if power attack damage is just like absurdly busted. Like I say, if it just affects my combo finisher, you know? Especially depending on how things scale. If I do 30% damage and then it stacks like my 90% damage boost on top of that.
I don't know, honestly.
Because my power attack is already my only way to do damage. And that's what we like to see. Actually gained mana from using that Grumpkin because it hit 4 people.
You'll regret this,
Celebrate. Let's get moving.
Getting these rainbow seeds is pretty good, though.
Yeah.
Kinda do be going crazy. Like I said, I can always equip my magic increase stuff and like defensive stuff if defense is the issue. But I really don't think defense is gonna be an issue. Was exactly that crazy. I'm not complaining. Ad rooms. Says there's nothing. So I'm just gonna imagine there's nothing here.
Let's take. Too easy.
Don't keep me waiting. You'll regret it.
Hurry, let's move.
Love random character swapping. I bet yours blocking the path. Did I have to do something to the sides on the first floor? There's a barrier, it says blocking my path.
Interesting.
Maybe it's in here. That's probably what it is.
My turn.
All right. You'll regret it. All right. That was.
Like I said, in this first run, when and maybe even the other ones where we're not actually timed, you know, since we're not doing the challenge, I'll probably just see what spells seem effective.
It also doesn't seem like there's an achievement for no future.
Okay, so if we wanted to do it, it would just be cuz.
Yeah, because I'm only missing 3 achievements. That's all achievements. Learn all abilities of the character and get the last ending.
Okay. Why am I?
Why are you?
That's what I'm saying.
Barely broke a sweat.
I have a feeling Explode will be good against pretty much all the bosses.
Yeah.
Obviously, Doppelganger is probably my highest straight up damage, but I don't know if it's best like DPS. It's just Explode is a huge hitbox. Lucid Beam though I could see that also just being my strongest. Because it seems like it has pretty decent range and heavy damage. It might be weak to it. Doesn't say that here. It's just me. I want to get the best gear though, regardless, because that should help us against the boss. And like I said in another playthrough, just having best gear sounds really good.
Yeah.
Okay, well, now I'm in the bathroom. I don't. Oh, we do get to keep the map explored though. That's kind of crazy.
Yeah.
Which mostly helps in this room right here, because we can see which one's the chest, which is down there. So I can get that.
There was one island I didn't have explored, but I don't care.
Don't keep me waiting.
No time to celebrate. Let's get moving.
Probably just a vase or something.
It is.
I don't want to fight these enemies.
You wish. Of course we won.
Getting stronger.
You'll regret this.
Yeah, I think Lucid, just because the crit is gonna be the best option. Unless, like I said, I like explode hits gosh darn everywhere, and I can just absolutely shred bosses.
I don't even know what I'm gonna put on once I'm level 99.
What do you mean?
Fair place love of mana.
Well, I have it.
Maybe I just keep it on
my Duran, so I don't think it'll really matter.
What you trying to say about Duran?
Nothing. Maybe I'll put on the. I wonder if he gets attack decrease.
Come on.
Don't keep me waiting.
A minute.
To be fair, if I have any spell that exploits weak points, we'll be going crazy.
Let's take it out before it does more. Come on.
Don't keep me waiting. You'll regret this.
Kind of tragic, because Pharaoh got a thing that makes all weak point damage plus like 12%. I don't have like any elemental thing.
Is it a chain ability?
I'm not sure. It affects everyone, but I just don't really have anything. And it is not chain ability. To be fair, if worst comes to worst, actually she's almost level mana, so I can just put that on.
Nice.
Then I can just put on a lightsaber against this boss, and it should do at least 12% more damage, which sounds good to me. I don't even have a saber aside from Dark, but claws.
Don't keep me waiting.
Let's take it out. That's the spirit.
Tycoon really does just plan to leave us hanging.
I think that was the entire point. Oh.
Messed up.
My kill into triple pulse bomb just got robbed by a bat hitting 3 people in his wall. Hitting 3 people in his wall. What does that mean? Like immortality?
Come on. Come on.
Or a window?
Come on.
Don't keep me waiting.
Wall's a weird way to say that.
Window. Oh, like he healed enough to stop the triple pulse killing? No. Oh, well, then I have no idea what you mean. Oh, you're saying. Okay. So you're basically saying that you're thinking it mattered because they throttled it. Oh, gotcha.
Yeah, who would get their play rubbed?
3 assists. Yeah, I got you. That's weird though. Your stuff didn't just instantly kill? Or you're saying he got the 3 assists? Excuse me? Are these enemies not fightable? Gotcha.
Messed up. I'm still annoyed about that Bastion. For the primary reason that I moved the Genji off point to set him up for that kill.
Let's get moving.
Some might say I assisted.
Then after they respawned, he did his thing. Gotcha. Unfortunate. You know, Earthquake's also pretty powerful.
Crazy. Why can't we sprint in combat?
Weak enemies.
I'm gonna actually see which moves of mine are the most powerful.
Probably a good thing to find out, yeah.
Okay, well, Lucent Beam is... Okay, so Earthquake is on the same level. Okay. So really, Lucent Beam is probably my best move besides Doppelganger. In terms of just raw damage.
I even need 10% defense. I'm just really not sure how much my Reese is actually using their power attack. At least against the boss I can force him to.
Can I stop absorbing on my bullcrap?
I don't think so. Can't stop and won't stop.
Can't stop moves. Probably don't even do everything. I couldn't really do being a Tracer era.
Eh?
Come on.
Don't keep me waiting.
Five silver item seeds? What are they taking me for?
Do I have anything else that just does neutral magic? Not really.
No time to celebrate. Let's get moving.
I'm gonna imagine I don't need to take this teleporter back in order for it to be active.
I don't know. I don't even think I got that far.
Don't keep me waiting. You'll regret
Also, do we know that 99 is the max level?
Probably.
Probably.
We are probably 100% sure.
Come on.
Mm-hmm.
Don't keep me waiting.
We'll be able to find out soon enough.
When we reach level 99.
Yeah.
You'll regret it. That was easy.
I'm getting pretty close to it.
Crazy same. One might even say really close to it.
Yep. I just plan on using all my rainbow seeds pretty soon here.
Eh. I already used some, so I have slightly better gear.
It's crazy.
Why'd they give me like no XP?
No way.
Kinda cringe.
This can't be Alcina. It has to be an illusion.
What's wrong? Come on.
Why can't I
Fortune Jab
blow?
moves fire. What was I thinking?
Don't keep me waiting.
Keep up.
You'll regret
Well, that's what I'm really made of.
I haven't even checked my money in forever. Yeah, you definitely. Get jumped by assassins.
What am I even doing? Reese's only spell has a chance to apply poison. What am I bothering all these power attacks?
How do you like that attack, huh?
Ooh, Duran's max level. It does seem like it's 99.
I don't like these chess pieces.
Me neither. Okay, well. Why does everything have to go wrong, bro? Now they all die.
Just weak enemies.
Take it out. Who does some damage?
Got it.
Healing works.
Just weak enemies.
Rainbow. They're getting demolarized. Bet.
All of my people reach max level in the same fight.
I should reach the level I need in one more fight. Duran just had Love of Mana when he was doing his solo fight.
Gotcha. For some reason, my Charlotte had like less XP.
Because they died. Did you bad?
How did that work?
I don't know.
I don't think it told me. They're my healer. It's just like Overwatch. If your hero dies, it's always their fault.
Don't keep me waiting.
Sorry, it's always your fault specifically.
That's more accurate.
I refuse to believe rolling their storyline on ice isn't the fastest form of movement.
We can buy whatever we want.
Well, let's swap Love of Mana for something.
You happen to remember what I was gonna swap Love of Mana for?
Some status effect thing.
Oh yeah, it was a weak point.
I wonder if this is the same spot you're at.
Might as well put in my skill points.
I wonder if you can max out everything or not. I assume not, unless you get a lot of points in your last levels.
Oh, we get a lot of points.
To be fair, I think we needed like 50 more, so if we got like 10 a level, then we'd get it.
Charlotte has now gained like 60 odd. Pretty cool.
That's pretty cool.
Do I even want to do this? Just means they're going to be using Jormungandr less. Plus I can disable moves.
You can turn off flash strikes, but I don't think you can disable specific ones.
To be fair, if I have them set to all attack, they shouldn't use any debuffs. We're about to find out. So far, so good.
But the mana ring.
Oh, that's crazy. I got a mana ring. What do you think it does?
That was so much regular damage. I don't know. extreme power.
You know, now that we're max level, I really want to reset my training points, you know?
Ooh, he does get the decreased attack with the critical hit. Okay. Yeah, you know, that makes a lot of sense. Oh wait, I can get critical smash with anyone. Okay. Probably no mad lad over here. Probably instead of Lucky Find.
Lucky Find's crazy though.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Swallow Throw still busted. Good to know.
I'd like a better Magic Smash, but I don't think I have a better Magic Smash. But I have Broken Lines and Critical Smash that are both chain abilities, which is pretty good. That'll be really good for a third playthrough. And also Magic Smash.
I feel like, yeah, that's just probably the best way to decrease statuses, honestly. Unless Charlotte just does a ton of damage, in which case you probably just want Charlotte anyways on this call.
Who knows?
I know what to do.
Get ready! 1, 2!
Don't keep me waiting.
Rainbow and a gold item team for one battle? Crazy.
It's time to celebrate. Let's get moving.
Third playthrough is gonna go crazy though.
And it will. That was weird. Like my pumpkin throw walked on like and curved him in the air. Like I don't think that's how that works.
That's what I call power.
I honestly really don't even need to be taking a lot of these fights.
That's actually fair. And now there's no reason not to just instant use chain form. Well, I guess item. Oh, and it didn't work. Who would have thought the shapeshifters can't be shapeshifted?
Yeah, because I don't think we need money. But yeah, the items are good. So I'm kind of thinking stacking Lucky Find.
I feel like I am too far. Where there's not really much benefit to it.
Rainbow Seeds, that's my main thing.
Yeah.
Don't keep me waiting.
Also have to remember which one I have off.
I could also just escape from fights, but I feel like the Rainbow Seeds seem pretty worth it. Come on. Because we really don't even need to fight, and I could probably run from every fight. That's why third place is gonna go so quickly, because we get to skip pretty much every cutscene. Because like we don't need to see it because we saw a lot of it. Like character specific stuff.
Yeah.
Besides obviously the new characters specific story stuff. But yeah, I think we're gonna be pretty crazy. Is this the bad room? Not yet. We're almost there though.
Come on.
I'm like wondering why that looks so weird.
Come on.
Because it swapped me. I can't swap the angel. Cool.
You'll regret this. I know
So weak. Could have won alone.
like, oh yeah, I can go over here for some items. But this is literally the way we gotta go. For the barrier.
Very true.
I really want to run a stupid status build.
I want to run a really smart status build.
Mm-hmm. Roll power's also pretty good though. Yeah, but third playthrough, we should be keeping levels, right? I mean, we could choose not to, but I don't really see a point in it.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not like we get to be job class, I don't think. I think you still have to unlock those the same way.
So let me get this straight. I ran down that entire staircase to fight one group of enemies, and now I have to go back up. Get jumped by time changing immediately after going through the door.
Wait, did I miss the door? Wow. Pitiful. I thought it was further down.
Come on.
I honestly don't even need it, but I think I have to loop back around anyway. For the other chest. I gave off some mimic vibes, I'm not gonna lie.
Dangerous.
Oh yes, an empty room, my favorite.
Now I'm pretty sure my base attacks do a ton. I should be fine just for those crystals normally. Okay, that was a little sketch, but...
Just a little. You wish you could do that? Probably faster than escaping. Kinda crazy.
Okay, I didn't want to break that anyway.
Mythic cookie.
Sir.
Just getting started.
Getting a lot of rainbow item seeds though.
I wouldn't say I'm getting a lot.
Dangerous.
Barely broke a sweat. Come on.
Don't keep me waiting.
Kinda sick. Well, they wasted on one little peeper.
Yeah, I deserved it.
He can't run up the staircase. Yeah, I think I'm gonna be fine to just break those crystals on my main. They do so much damage with just their base smack.
Weak enemies.
Pop the window. Okay, let's see what they're trying. They're probably my best singlet that I have. Except my new one, maybe.
Alright, clear your way. Leave it to me.
I don't think of important stuff that way.
Get out of my way. No time to celebrate. Let's get moving.
Learning! Getting stronger!
Where to next?
So weak. Could have won alone.
Next we had that. Okay, this is these two or the other two?
This will be faster if we fight together.
Learning! Getting strong! This is strength!
Plus with the, we could use the, what's his name? You know? The gear buff.
True. Given how much stats our gear gives. I can check right now. That's pretty decent. It's like a 5% boost, right?
Yeah.
Not awful. I feel like I'd mostly want it for attack though, and then increase my attack by 5.
Still pretty good. Get a bit lost here.
Not a bunch of mimics.
How do they? What's that?
Come on.
On it! Don't keep me waiting!
How am I at the beginning again? Please, game.
Hey. Here's hoping that I made this thing correctly.
The map?
Uh-huh.
I'm sure you did.
It is certainly something to look at.
We made it out. Now, is that the last thing I do now? I know we have to go back to that stupid Ferolian castle. Still. That's where we are now.
Don't keep me waiting!
Is this the last place? Because where haven't we been? It's not every dungeon, is it? It's just every, like, town?
My turn!
Like, this dungeon. It's just like every town.
Yeah.
And some
like
towns just have dungeons.
My map was not great. However, I might have taken the fastest possible route to the end, which is pretty cool.
Did you get the chest?
Yeah. Assuming you said that. Seeing as you said that more so. I'm assuming there's only one chest.
Not until next
Yeah.
time.
Then you have all the places explored?
I mean, yeah, but I didn't like look at my map. Didn't need to. Too busy looking at my map.
True.
My turn.
Anyway, so many of them.
Barely broke a sweat.
I just want to farm all the items you've done.
Very relatable. And I'll have some crazy gear, and it'll be crazy.
But I think I had all the best of my other people. I'm pretty sure.
That's what I call power.
Is there any reason to fight the Dark Rabbite thing in another playthrough?
Not that I know of. Might just do it for fun.
I mean, I kind of want to.
I don't think the thing's gonna stand a chance if I'm being honest.
You don't think it'll stand a chance? Because I have a feeling it 100% won't stand a chance.
Yeah.
Because,
it's just be doing a ton more damage, and like, it can't really target me, I don't feel.
yeah.
Oh, good. We don't have to be on guard for now.
Let's take it out.
You had to be sure that he was dead.
Come on.
Don't keep me. Come on.
Really, assuming these can be poisoned, I think they're kind of gonna get slaughtered.
Think
'Cause
so?
no matter how long the first phase takes me, I think the second phase is gonna be real quick.
Yeah, it's
Might
kind
be
of
thrown
ramen
there.
too. I think the
Almost got a
first,
4-man with 1 pumpkin.
the first phase is definitely just going to be harder because you have to destroy crystals, which is going to just take time. And then you have to do enough damage and just be able to hit them while also avoiding spells.
Yeah.
And then the second phase should, for the most part, just be a punching bag. I really don't see a way at not getting completely stomped. Because I feel like I'm at least 3 times stronger than my other party was.
It's hard to tell how much more damage I'm doing exactly. Especially because in this area I just spam my class strike.
Yeah. You won't really be able to do against the boss.
Yeah. Should tell Kelvin that.
Okay.
Hey,
I'm
do
at
you
the final
feel worse
place.
the further we go, or is it just me? Annis must be getting close. Be careful from here on out.
Do I want to fight the Rabbite first, though? Probably not a bad idea, right?
Yeah.
I don't know if I really need to use all my item seeds, but that might just take forever too.
A mana bracelet? What do you think that does?
No idea.
I'm really hoping I can just like get all the things that I need from these rainbow seeds.
I don't think I'm getting everything I need, but I think golds might also be able to drop it. It's just
I think they might have worse things.
I just kind of see what I get from it. I actually don't know. Well, I didn't get a better weapon. I didn't get a better thing. I did get the Queen's Garb though. It'd be nice if I got a shield, honestly.
And
I got
have
4
at
of
least
Kevin's
better
robes.
weapons for all of my people, and Hawkeye should be maxed out.
Nice. Can we just summon guy here? So we have to go to our...
Oh, I got an even better weapon. Kinda crazy.
Mine was the Crystal Desert, pretty sure, right? Or is that something we could
Where's that just you?
Yeah. Do the Black Roybite statue right now. Guessing into this area?
What was the Dark Castle one? Was there just a thing at the very beginning of it?
Yeah. And it's kind of hard to find, but it's a very small door. Like the left side.
Now, where is the Dark Castle?
So it absorbs light and dark. I am not in that.
Small door where?
I think it's on like the left side or something.
I see a small door.
Mm-hmm.
Don't keep me waiting.
Lost. I take you're fighting him a second time.
Yeah.
Don't keep me waiting. Move. Well done.
I think this thing might give you a status like things. Which would be kind of rough.
Okay, we have to brace for impact here. If my team would have been attacking them, unfortunately, you know.
Yeah.
All things considered, that actually went pretty well.
Don't keep me waiting.
Seeing as I couldn't even use massive, like, AoE attacks. So.
Okay. Alright, can't go dying on me.
Come on. How far do I have to make it in this dungeon? Just so I can get flaming. Looks like a magic rope up here. Maybe not? I don't know how confident I am going into this boss fight, Jared.
I'm more confident now. It seems like if I lock on and don't press any buttons, my combo does actually work pretty well.
By the end of my team kind of guns down the first phase.
Yeah, that's fair.
I can handle the rest. Destroying crystals is just really tough.
I have a feeling it could be pretty annoying. But we'll see.
These first crystals, I should be able to use spells. The only downside is that they kind of spam spells like the boss does.
Yeah.
So, might be kind of difficult because of that. Now, I know I equipped my gear and swapped the boss damage, so we should be good.
What?
Look!
If they can't be inflicted by statuses, I'll definitely have to change my strategy. So let's hope they can.
Bold of you to come here instead of running away.
Annis the Witch, right?
I have but one desire. Use the portal to Mavolia to destroy the world. I will ruin this realm with my own two hands. Now, behold my power and despair at your worthlessness. Mana worms, fall from the tower of your dreams and wallow in the pits of this.
This was fire, I think.
There! Feed me with
Okay, now Lucent Beam is probably your best.
pain!
So this is Annis the Witch. Her power is almost on par with the goddess of mana. Is this
Come
it?
on,
First
let me
phase,
do something.
cakewalk.
Not the time to second guess this, Barry. I don't care if she's a witch or not. We are not going to lose to her. We're on it. Don't keep. You'll regret this. Stop this. You'll regret this. Please don't miss. You'll regret this. You did.
First base took a lot longer than I wanted to.
Really depends how much
Second phase
worse
done.
hard mode makes this. You do a lot more damage than second phase. To be fair, my swallow throw is probably my best option.
You really thought this was over? I can
The first
never
phase was
curse
way easier than I
this
expected,
world.
though.
Someday, I will be
Because
revived
I can one
and
combo the
bring
crystals, and they aren't
chaos
even
with
purple.
me. Once time
Yeah.
passes and you
My
are
spells work,
long gone
but-
from this realm, I will remain, biding my time. Chaos will reign. Someday.
I don't know how fast I really did it though.
I feel like it was pretty fast.
Did we win?
Did the first phase you just teleported a gazillion times.
As long
Yeah.
as the goddess of mana exists, Annis will never disappear completely. But you dealt her a major blow. I don't think she'll be coming back anytime soon. This isn't over yet. I'm worried about the Mana Goddess. Let's hurry back to Grand Qua and let him know what happened.
That forces to Grand Qua now.
Oh, you have defeated the fearsome witch Anis. As long as brave young souls like yourselves are willing to fight for justice, this world can yet be saved from chaos. That look in each of your eyes reminds me of a time long, long ago. Youth is the hope of this world. I believe I can rest easily with that knowledge. Ah, my young adventurers. You are the world's beacon of hope. I have faith that you will save the Goddess of Mana. Believe in yourselves.
I'm trying to think if there's anything I could really do differently there to speed it up. I'm thinking maybe swapping Kevin and Durant for the first phase. I may not be able to stop it. I could also start with the magic defense up and stuff. Magic attack. But they didn't do that last time. I just don't know how big of an increase it is. And if it'll last the whole fight.
Oh, I can do the first phase even faster by spamming projectiles.
That's cool. I could probably try a doppelganger and see what happens.
I don't think I'm gonna have anything more effective for the second phase though.
So we do have to do all of them again, huh?
Yeah.
It'd be great if it just
Waiting.
nice. I don't know why I'm doing less damage now.
Come on, they're on 1 health, but they're using their crystals. Less than 2 minutes on normal mode.
I feel like my team just doesn't attack this first phase. My stats are down, which is rough.
35-second first phase.
I might have to try using Duran or something for the first phase. I feel like that's my biggest struggle. I feel like I can use spells, but it's like mostly when fighting the actual boss I need to I don't think it was like a losing game. Oh my god, let me swap to them.
Come on.
I wonder how long the buffs do last.
I don't know when I want to use my class actions.
Come on.
Looking pretty good over there.
Yeah.
You completed it faster than I did.
Not surprising. Better.
Okay. You completed it like 15 seconds faster than I did.
That's pretty crazy, though.
And my Charlotte died.
None of my team died, or even got close.
Isn't that good for you?
They got close, Jared. Okay. So that finish this playthrough out then?
I think so.
Because what are the achievements that we still have to get?
Well, the achievements I have to get are get all achievements and finish the third ending.
Okay.
And the only things that I need left are Angelo's main character and Charlotte and Mirage Palace.
Yeah, I don't even think those things are really gonna be needed.
Yeah.
Being as they're not for the achievements, and I'm not doing a third playthrough, just or a fourth playthrough, I mean, just to mess around and get something on Duran. I don't know how long it would take to start another playthrough though. Probably a good bit of time.
Yeah. Plus, you know, this is a good cutoff point, right?
Yeah. I guess. Let me see my achievements first.
Trials of Mana.
I bought. Technically, we don't even have to finish the game in our third playthrough either.
True.
Because we just need to
defeat the Mono Dragon for me. Not to confuse the Mana Dragon.
Mm-hmm. I need to defeat the Dark Lich.
Kinda crazy.
Okay, well, YouTube gang, I think we are gonna end it, and tomorrow is a plan. Mom said something about going to the DMV. I think I can get my ID and you get your ID and stuff, but she said hopefully tomorrow or Thursday, but never said anything. She said she'll keep us up. We'll see. But we are gonna end this. We have to do our last playthrough. I don't know if we'll go all the way to the end, just because it kind of seems annoying to do that whole Annis quest for no real reason. But I'm not fully against it. We'll see when we get there. But all we really have to do is beat the main part of the story. So we'll see. But as always, make sure to like, follow, and obey, and we'll catch you in the Flippy Flop. Ribbit. And if you're on YouTube, links to description, links to Twitch, the TikTok, and Twitter. Oh, it's going to watch live. And if you're on Twitch, access to any other socials on screen, and you're going to link directly to it. I will see you guys later. Peace.